Good.
All right, welcome back to Golf is Hard TV, the golf show for the rest of us. We're going to talk a little bit more about some putting stuff, continuing on this series of putting shows. This is going to be a quick episode, something you can take, go grab your putter while you're watching this and try and think about this. Explain quickly the difference between face droop and what was the other one?
It's toe droop,
and face
balance.
bounce. Okay,
right.
so what's the difference there?
Okay, well, it's very simple. Just grab your putter at home and balance the putter on your fingertip, and you'll see that the toe of the putter is actually pointing down. That's called toe droop. And there's different degrees of toe droop. And this particular putter is more heel shafted, and it's almost you would almost refer to this as a 90-degree toe droop. Okay. If you grab a ping answer and you balance it on your finger, the toe is about 45 degrees, pointing to about 4 o'clock.
Still droop though.
It's toe droop, but it's the amount of toe droop.
Okay.
If it's 90 degrees, like an 8802 design, it's going to be 90 down.
Okay.
This particular putter, depending on this, is about 45-degree toe droop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, so for a high handicapper, let's say 15 plus, something like that. Is there one that's better? I mean, this is clearly not drooping. This is
right. Now this is what they call face balance. Yeah. And when you balance it on your finger, you'll see that the face stays completely parallel to the ground. And the benefit of this is that when you actually hit the putter in the sweet spot of this, there's no torsion on the shaft.
Yeah.
So for the average guy that doesn't hit it perfect every time, he's going to have a better result coming off this putter.
Off of a balanced face.
Face balanced putter versus a toe droop putter.
Yeah, so if you're home now, you got your putter in your hand, go hold it up. There's two things I noticed when I did this, because I've never actually held my putter. The first is when I hold this putter, I'm holding it a little less than half, but on this ping one, if I just show you real quick, I actually have to hold it way further forward.
Yeah, that's the balance point.
Now, so explain balance point just for
dummies
like me.
Balance point is just exactly where the putter actually balances, where the actual center of gravity of this putter falls. And the lower the center of gravity, the more action it's going to cause on your wrist.
So you actually want a more balanced putter.
Well, no, this is balanced.
I don't mean more balanced. I mean more center balanced putter.
You would want a putter with a higher balance point. That's the theory of the heavy putter.
Yeah.
The higher balance point quiets your hands.
Yeah. Interesting. So, and the other thing you said earlier, I think we caught this on another episode, is that all putters, whether it's a $15 Walmart putter or a X number $100 Scotty, they're all the same.
They're all the same except for the materials that they may use for the head, stainless steel versus carbon steel. And how the head is produced, cast versus CNC milled. If a milled putter is a one-off putter, comes off a machine where they either forge the head and then mill it, or they use a billet. A billet is a block of metal, and they actually put a 5-pound block of metal on it to make a 1-pound putter. So they're throwing away 4 pounds of raw material.
So if I'm thinking about the putter in my bag right now, and you all are thinking about the putter in your bag, and you're a mid or a high handicapper, you actually want a more center. You're suggesting a more center balanced and a balanced face club is going to help our game more.
Not considering heavy putter. The first thing that the consumer can go and try is if they have a toe droop putter, just grab a putter that face balances like this one does. And again, that it'll be parallel to the ground when it's balanced on your finger. The face is parallel. I would think they'll have better results coming out of this putter than a toe droop putter.
Yeah.
But I think they'll have more
with a heavy putter.
Better results with a heavy putter, and that's because it has the higher balance point and the total weight.
Absolutely. Good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. There you go. Test out your putter at home. See if it's droopy or balanced. And go to the shop, try some center balance ones. I know that's what I'm going to do. See you next time on Golf is Hard TV.